every week to the city, there are, thousands rallying for the murder of Jews. Many of them are refugees.
The murder of Semites. The Palestinians are Semites.
So you're saying Jews are not the Semites?
No, they call themselves Semites, but a lot of them are from Central Europe.
Yemini for Rebel News in Brighton, in the seat of Goldstein, where I see a couple of activists standing at the pre-polling, handing out cards with "Vote for Refugees" on their t-shirts. Let's go have a chat with them to find out what they're selling. How you doing, mate?
Zeer goed, meneer. Spreekt u Nederlands?
What?
Spreekt u Nederlands? Bisa bicara bahasa Indonesia?
English, mate. We're in Australia.
So you're not multilingual?
No, Hebrew. You speak Hebrew? So what's this?
This does not tell you who to vote for, but this actually tells you how these people vote on these issues.
You're basically supporting the Tills and the Greens.
No, I'm not. I'm supporting the Asylum Seekers Resource Centre.
Yes, it's for humanity.
So you're saying
This is for compassionate people.
If you're open-minded, take a read of this paper and then
Otherwise
maybe
don't.
change your mind. Yeah.
So if you're a good person,
Yeah, if
this?
you're a good person,
No, if you're just a human being. You don't have to be good. Just a person.
Okay, so what do you want? You're advocating, I guess, more refugees?
Well, I'd like to end offshore processing. That's pretty bloody ugly. Abolish laws allowing refugees to be deported to danger. Send them back to a war zone. That's not nice.
What if they commit crimes here?
Then put them in jail. Like everybody else. Like you. If you commit you should be in jail. So should I. Absolutely.
But if somebody comes to Australia, commits a crime,
They should be put in jail.
why should the taxpayer pay for it here?
Depends on whether they've come from a war zone or not.
Can I just say something? 1788, who came here on the first fleet?
Criminals.
So, if this country was built off half criminals and half colonization officers, then what do you think about the fact that all of these innocent people coming here and using the argument saying committing crimes and all that kind of stuff doesn't really fly, does it?
Are you comparing the convicts, some of them that got,
Lots of them.
charged for stealing a loaf of bread, to a refugee that comes here and commits, let's say, rape? Is it the same thing?
You can't.
That's a hypothetical. Can I just say one thing? I've got to go. I just want to say one thing. I can't help myself. I suffer from terminal compassion and terminal empathy. And a lot of people don't, right? A lot of people, self-interest trumps compassion every time. For me, it doesn't.
What about there are...
Another hypothetical?
No, there's clearly... So there's integration problems we're seeing in Australia at the moment, aren't we?
Well, Melbourne's a great place because there's very little. Queensland, maybe.
Okay, every week to the city, there are, thousands rallying for the murder of Jews. Many of them are
rallying
refugees.
against the murder of Semites. The Palestinians are Semites.
So you're saying Jews are not the Semites?
No, they call themselves Semites, but a lot of them are from Central Europe. Like.
Where does the word anti-Semite? Wow, I like the game you're playing. So you like certain refugees. Where was the word?
Refugees.
So anti-Semite. What is it? What does the
refugees.
anti-Semite mean?
What
does the word mean?
I actually have a definition for you, from a Holocaust survivor, right? And
No. What does it mean? What was the term coined for?
A Holocaust survivor should be able to be heard, right? And I respect it. He said...
Some Holocaust survivors, one that suits your agenda.
This is on the internet. Dr.
Must be good and true then.
Dr. Hajo Meyer, Holocaust survivor, 1924 to 1914. He said an anti-Semite used to be a person who disliked Jews. Now it's a person who Jews dislike. See you later.
So, hold on. So there's no anti-Semitism. So there's no real anti-Semitism, and Palestinians are the real Semites. What about Jew hatred? Let's change the word.
That's wrong.
So why would we bring more refugees who bring with them their thousands of years of Jew hatred?
Keep talking, mate.
We don't want to comment anymore. We've already made our comments. So,
Where do you originally come
You're
from?
stopping him from doing
so I'm
what he
from
wants.
East Turkestan.
Come
I'm
here.
from Uyghurs.
Come here.
I have to keep doing my work.
You want to
by
keep
the way.
doing what
Yeah,
we're
you
doing.
can.
Yeah,
That's okay.
so-
We're here not for him, but we're here for the
That's okay.
asylum seekers.
That's okay. You redefine anti-Semitism. We'll take you about as seriously as that.
Definition, mate. I just read you the definition from a
Okay,
Holocaust
we'll call it
survivor.
Jew haters because you guys want to hijack
Who are you
everything
guys,
in
by the way?
everything in
Refugees?
Palestine.
Put
Every-
words in other people's mouths,
Everything
mate.
in
You do it so
Israel
well.
is Palestinian,
Test
even
them, 1, 2,
anti-Semitic.
3.
Don't touch my mic. Don't touch my mic.
You here Saturday?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's right. They're mine. I'll see you then.
Do you go to the rallies every week in the
No
city?
comment. I can't comment on this kind of stuff. So.
When did you come here? Did you come here as a refugee?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Are you Muslim or?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you how do you feel towards Jews, Zionists?
I can't comment on that
Why not?
because I'm here to do work. I'm here to do work, and you guys are trying to provoke something, so I can't comment on that. Sorry.
I'm not provoking anything. We welcomed you into our country. I want to know that the more people we welcome to this country are coming here with an open heart and loving every Australian equally. Do you love Zionists and Jews equally?
I'm not going to comment on anything that you ask me. So, good luck. Better luck somewhere else.
How long have you been here?
20 years nearly. Yeah.
How old are you?
Take a guess.
I don't know, you've 25, 30,
25. Yeah.
25? So you came here when you were 5?
Yeah. So I grew up here.
Yeah.
I support the values of multi-diversity, multiculturalism, so democracy. That's all I'm going to say.
Is there a problem?
I'm not going to try and answer your questions.
No, you're anti-racist, yeah? You're an anti-racist.
I'm
You
humanitarian, yeah.
and consider yourself anti-racist. Do you think that there's a problem in the Islamic community with regards to Jews? Do you think that there's a hate there?
No comment.
That should be an easy answer, yes or no?
No comment. I didn't come here to do an interview today, so no comment.
You were happy to talk until I questioned some of
How about
those values.
try the actual candidates?
We spoke.
Try the candidates down there.
Do you think Zionists have a right to live in peace in Australia? No? It should be an easy answer. There you have it, guys. Welcome more refugees, and no matter that our city has been taken hostage for 18 months because we welcomed in so many people that brought with them the same sort of hateful ideology and the hate in their hearts for another part of the Australian community. No. If you enjoyed this report and you're not voting to import more hatred, make sure to like, comment, but most importantly, share it far and wide. And then head over to exposetherot.com. Check out all of our reports exposing the rot in the lead up to this election. Share them, and if you support our mission, please consider chipping in a couple bucks to help us cover the cost of reporting. exposetherot.com. We cannot do it without you.